Scary things caught on camera. The sun vanished. So in last week's video on creepy Twitter mysteries, I talked briefly about the Twitter account The Sun Vanished, and I asked you guys to let me know if you wanted an entire video devoted to just that story. And the response was a pretty overwhelming yes, with over 1,000 requests and upvotes for a full video. So let's jump right into it. The mysterious The Sun Vanished account first appeared on Twitter on April 30th, with the first tweet which simply read, "Help." Other tweets soon followed. It's late in the morning and still dark outside. I can hear the tornado sirens in the next county over, but the weather radar is clear. Where is the sun? A video post followed showing some very bizarre and downright scary things caught on camera.
This afternoon, panic is taking hold on the nation in response to the sudden disappearance of the sun, with violent riots taking place in just about every major city. We are receiving an influx of reports of ransacking and looting from New York, Chicago, Los Angeles, Dallas, and Washington, D.C., with hundreds more isolated incidents coming in hourly. The president made a public statement this morning urging people to remain calm and stay in their homes. Meanwhile, experts are claiming this phenomenon to be an event similar to New England's Dark Day in 1780, and that things will return back to normal.
The video seemed to show a CNN news report about the strange disappearance of the sun and the resulting hysteria in downtown areas. On the TV, we can see what looks like a city in chaos, cars on fire in the street, and people being carried away on stretchers. The scary video ends with a bizarre, thunderous sound from somewhere outside the house. The power keeps on going out, and I keep hearing noises outside, sometimes far away, sometimes close. I can't sleep. I think the noises outside are gunshots. TV signal is gone. The noises keep happening outside, and I can barely keep track of time anymore. I am honest to God terrified. May 2nd, The Sun Vanished tweeted, "I went outside. I saw something out there that I can't really explain, but I can show you." In the scary video, something strange is caught on camera. It seems to be illuminating in the dark. It looks like some creature or bizarre face. In the morning, he posts, "Still shaken from the short time I was outside. I don't know what that flashing light was, but it was following me." Another day passes. The Sun Vanished posts, "Something just flew over my house." I couldn't see it, too dark outside, but a wave of heat just came over me. Feels like the temperature increased by like 10 or 15 degrees. Later, another scary encounter caught on camera. Someone is just standing on the sidewalk leading to his front door. This guy has been standing completely still with his back towards me. I have no idea how long he's been standing there. Then, this scary video. and a half later, the Sun Vanished tweets, "To those of you asking, I'm doing alright. I'm hiding in my room and waiting this out. I haven't heard any more knocking, but I don't want to get anywhere near that front door to check." The next day, he receives a strange DM. "Hey brother, I'm from British Columbia. I don't know much, but I do know that you should never look into the red light. Ever. If you do, you become like the guy who was at your door." Later that day, the Sun Vanished posts, "Someone is screaming outside." Two more days pass, and everything is fairly uneventful. Then, I can see a faint light outside my bedroom window, going downstairs to check it out. Some unknown scary thing is lurking outside his window. He retreats back upstairs to hide, tweeting, "I cannot f***ing believe I'm still alive." However, his relief doesn't last long. A few tweets later, I'm hearing noises outside again. Then 20 minutes later, more scary video caught on camera. It got in. I don't know how, but it got in and I'm hiding. The next day, the Sun Vanished tweets, "It's finally gone. I think I'm safe now. I have no idea how, but the front door is unlocked and wide open. The alarm never came on either. I guess it got reset during one of the blackouts." A couple of days pass and nothing much happens. Then he tweets, "Over the course of the last week, I've been increasingly paranoid about someone or something coming into the house while I'm sleeping. I don't think it's one of those lights. It feels different. I can't explain it, but I can sense it. And last night after I put cans on door handles, I've been waking up to clanging sounds, but I'm not certain if it's real or if it's just my imagination." He decides to spread flour on the floor to see if anyone is actually creeping in during the night. So now it's time to put my paranoia to the test. If the flour is disturbed, we'll know. The next day, the person from British Columbia DMs him a strange picture. Some scary thing caught on camera in his home. It looks like an eerie shadow seems to be hiding in the corner of a room. The Sun Vanished writes back, asking what it is, but he receives no response. That night, he awakens to more strange sounds. "I had a nightmare about that picture. Just woke up to more screaming outside. I think the screaming is coming from the neighbor's house." 2 days later, "I just woke up and came downstairs to this. Oh my God." The flour that he scattered on the floor has mysterious footprints in it. Someone or something came inside his house during the night. He immediately decides to leave the house and packs his bags. He tweets, I'm staying low and staying away from street lights and other light sources, using my flashlight sparingly. As he passes his neighbor's house, he hears the screams again. Against his better judgment, he decides to investigate. The whole thing is caught on camera.
Hello? Hello?
The Sun Vanished tweets, "I found fresh food and water here. Checked every room to be sure I'm alone. It's not just in my head, I know I heard screaming. It was ongoing. And I'm glad I came to investigate because now I have food, water, and a safer place to stay." And that's all of the Sun Vanished story so far. To read the rest, I highly recommend following this creepy Twitter account for updates. Someone in last week's comments claimed to have, quote, inside knowledge that the account was a film promotion, and some have theorized that the whole thing is yet another Cloverfield ARG promotion for an upcoming movie. But honestly, no one really knows the source of the Sun Vanished ARG right now, and it's still all a mystery. Let me know who you think is behind this creepy Twitter account down in the comments.